Alright, so for this first one, you're going to find a wall around your house, nothing on it, nothing where you can damage anything. So what you're going to do, you're going to balance on one foot, and then with the other foot you're going to kick it. You're going to kick it into the wall, you're going to catch it, you're going to keep doing that as much as you can until you fall off balance. Once you fall off balance, you just keep going. I'm going to show it to you guys 3 times. Yeah, so if you're right-footed like me, you're going to stand on your left foot, balance, kick, and then it's going to rebound. That's how it's going to be. Okay, so you can either start by throwing it to yourself, throwing it to the wall and trying to catch it and then kick, or you can get someone to throw it to you. But for me today, I'm going to start by throwing it to myself and doing it that way. Get your balance, kick, catch it, bounce again, kick, catch, balance again, kick, and catch. And it's simple. If you get good by doing that, keep going to 10, 15, 20, whatever, and then you can start doing your opposite foot, which is my left foot. Alright, so to the next one. This one, same thing, find a wall, probably the same wall. What we're going to do, we're going to do some handballs. These ones are going to be different. I'm going to show you guys some handballs later. What you want to do, so when you're in a pressured situation, in a pack, you might not be able to handball like this. You might be able to, can only handball above your head. But you can't throw it, just handball like that. So we're going to just practice doing this. Do it on both your hands. Ball can go anywhere. So make sure you're also running to get it. Fairly simple, just above your head, always watch the ball, above your head, and angle it a bit. Basically move side to side. Right, for the next one, we're not doing it on the wall. What you're going to need is a bin, any bin, a bucket like this, an old one that no one uses, and basically a driveway or a long backyard. So for this one, you're going to need a bin and a bucket. You're going to place that. Basically what you're going to do, you're going to try and hit it. So let's hit it. So like that, it's just that easy. All you have to do is just kick straight, kick through with the ball, and you're going to hit the bucket. So what I do after I hit it, I go back 5-10 meters onto the road, back onto the end of the road again, and then onto my neighbour's yard. I'm lucky enough to do that. My neighbours across the street let me. They're good friends with my parents, so yeah. And if you're like, if you don't have a long backyard, front yard, or maybe you can even do this in your backyard, or you can't go on the road or across the street, maybe change the angles from where you're kicking and kick on your opposite foot as well. Or if you want, you can just keep kicking from the same spot, but I recommend you change every time you hit it. So for this drill, very simple. All you need is a rebound net. This one is from Hard Sport. It's a very good quality one. I spent a few $100s for this with my birthday money. If you don't want one that's too pricey, go to Kmart. They sell them for $30. Well, very simple drill. Handball with both hands. Go to the spot. Run and catch it, just like that. Switch hands. The better you get on your opposite hand, the better play it will be. As you start getting good, get closer, start going faster. Try not to fumble. If you do, just try and pick it up as quickly as you can and then get it on the hands. Same thing for this one, but this time instead of hitting, handballing it, and it's hitting the middle, you want to try and aim for the low part so it can bounce down here, or it can roll, so you can get used to picking up the ball. Do that. You go anywhere, so you have to be on the move, and that's why it's such a good drill. You've got to be on the move as well as handballing. You want to do clean pickups. Up. 1 foot forward, the other one behind. Going up. Where I am right now is probably a bit too close. So you've got to go back, let it bounce, but you've got to attack it. Don't wait for it, you have to attack the ball. there's no point in just waiting for the ball to roll to you. You won't get good doing that. You've got to temper and you've got to sprint forward. Attack. I could have let that one roll, but I attacked because if I'm in a game, playing a game, I'm not going to let my opponent get the ball first. Even though I could tackle him, maybe get a free kick from it, it's better if I get the ball first. And then if I attack it, he might even get me high. Because you're bending down, might bump you high, tackle you high. So what I'm going to do, it's not really a drill, it's more of a tip for drop punts. So here's a drop punt. What you can notice from that is my kicking, so I lift the ball up and then down. When I release the ball, it's below my waist. You don't want to be dropping, letting go of control of the ball from up here, otherwise it won't be a good kick. And then when it's below my waist, you want your wrist to be angling down. You don't want your wrist like up here, otherwise kick won't even be that good or even go in a drop punt motion. So you bring it up. When I kick, I bring it up. But when I release it, it's below my waist. So like this. Probably not the best one. That one's better. But just practice that, and we'll eventually get really good at kicking. Practice at kicking on the run. And yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it.